Hello there, this is Earl Bryant coming at you from the New York City suburbs of Long Island. It is time once again for Pearls from Earl, where it is my mission to educate, edify, and encourage excellence in every area of your life. Today's Pearl is called Sales is a V word. I'll say it again, sales is a V word. Ask most people what they think about sales, and chances are their response is going to be negative. They're going to roll their eyes, they're going to turn their head, they might turn their lip, they might turn their back on you. They might walk away from you because most people think of sales in a negative fashion. And that is true because most people think that the only thing that salespeople do is try to take advantage of unsuspecting customers, and they try to get over on them and try to get as much money out of them as possible while delivering as little value in exchange. The typical scenario of a sleazy salesperson would be the used car salesman who tries to sell a car that's generally worthless and on the verge of falling apart as soon as you drive it off the lot, and they want to see how much money they can get out of it. And a lot of people think that the idea of sales is, well, all you want to do is make a lot of money. That it's all about making the money. In fact, former baseball player Bill Lee spoke of sales and entrepreneurship in this manner. In the 1994 film Baseball, he said, an entrepreneur is someone who takes something of no value and makes money on it. Well, ironically enough, that is the exact opposite of what Harry Wright, the founder of professional baseball, said in 1869. Harry Wright said this about baseball as a profession. He said, compared to theatricals, which we call today plays, he said this about professional baseball. Talking about the fact that people prefer baseball to theatricals, as he called it, he said of baseball games, if we make the games worth watching, no fault will be found with the price. Even in the late 1860s, Harry Wright was talking about delivering value. And that is really what sales is all about, is delivering value. Zig Ziglar, a sales legend, said this: you can get anything you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. The whole idea is to deliver value to the customer and stay focused on the customer. You look at a lot of businesses today, a lot of places that you know of, different restaurants, different stores, different types of businesses and establishments that are well known today, and their number one focus is customer driven. They may not say this directly, but they talk about delivering value to the customer each and every day so that the customer has no problem opening up their purse, opening up their wallet, opening up their billfold, pulling out their credit card, and making a purchase. And in fact, I will also ask you this: did you know that there are 3 rules of selling? That's right, there are 3 rules of selling. And the reason most people have a negative connotation of sales, and the reason that there are a lot of salespeople struggle, is because they don't understand these 3 rules. And I'll tell you something else about these 3 rules you might find very interesting. All 3 rules are customer driven and customer focused. The focus is on the customer, not on the salesperson making a quick buck or meeting some quota. Rule number 1 is this: people like to buy, they don't like to be sold. That rule very simply states that at the end of the day, the buying decision rests with the customer. At the start of the day, the buying decision rests with the customer. It's all about the customer, and the successful salesperson will never ever forget that. It's all about what the customer wants. That's why when you go to your typical restaurant, whether it's a fast food restaurant, a sit-down restaurant, or what have you, a carry-out place, they will ask you, how can I help you? What can I get for you? What would you like today? They want to hear from you. They don't come out and say directly, tell me how to sell you, but that is generally what they're asking. They want to know what you would like so that they can help you buy it. The focus is on you as the customer. Which leads to rule number 2. People buy for emotional decisions, emotional reasons, not logical ones. It was Anthony Robbins who said this: people don't buy products or services as much as they buy experiences. That is why to this day people still go on vacations, most often during the summer, sometimes during the winter, different parts of the year, They go on a vacation not because they want to spend the money, but because they wanted the experience of having gone on that trip. They want an experience that they can take with them for the rest of their lives. They want an experience that they can look back on and smile. They want a pleasant experience that they can share with family and friends and loved ones so they can relive it again and again and again. Because people want that emotional experience. They want that emotional high. There's a saying in marketing that goes like this: people don't buy drills because they want drills. They buy a drill because they want a hole. People want the experience of having their problem solved. If you have a sick child at home and that child has a fever, you might buy some medicine, not because you want the medicine, but because you want the benefit that medicine is going to provide for your child. It might get the fever down, it might calm their cough, it'll help them to sleep at night. And if you have ever had a small child at home, whether it's a newborn, whether it's an infant, a toddler, a baby, whatever age, a young child at home, you as a parent want your child to be taken care of so you can have some peace of mind. And it's hard to put a price on peace of mind. And people want that good feeling that they took care of their child in that case. So, rule number 2, people buy for emotional reasons, not logical ones. Now, that is not to say that they don't have any facts to back this up, because that's rule number 3. Having made the decision, people want to justify that decision with logic. That's where the facts and figures come in, and you as a salesperson provide that information just so that they can justify to themselves that they made the right call, that they made the right decision, that they did the right thing for themselves and for people that they care about. It's all about delivering the value, but make sure you get the order right. Give them what they want. As a friend of mine said recently, don't sell the drug, sell the cure. Because what they want is the cure. And if the drug is the vehicle that helps them get the cure, then they'll do what they have to do to get the drug, to get that feeling, and feel good about it in the end. So, the rules are very simple. People like to buy. That's an emotional thing. They like to buy. They want to buy. Don't try to manipulate people. Let them make the decision for themselves. That's why you ask, how can I help you? What can I get for you? What can I help you find? You're there to help them. They are not there to help you. Number 2, people buy for emotional reasons, not logical ones, because people will do things that make them feel good before they'll do things that make sense, which is why people will buy experiences like Tony Robbins said. And number 3, after people have received the benefit and they're convinced of the benefit, then you back it up with logic, just so you can help them justify in their mind that they did the right thing. At the end of the day, sales is a V word. It's about delivering value. It's about what Harry Wright said, where you make sure that the value is clear to your would-be customer or patron so they have no fault. They find no fault paying for what you're offering. So, sales is a V word. Deliver the value and they'll deliver the goods. And that is your pearl from Earl. It is my hope that I delivered you some value over these past few minutes, and if I did, please do me the honor of giving me a like or a thumbs up, and also share this with your friends and people that you care about, so hopefully they can see the value in this that you saw and get some worthwhile information that will help them going forward. Now, this is one of many lessons that I've learned from people that I consider friends and mentors. They're helping me to become my best self. They're helping me to deliver value to others so that I can be of service to others and to help them to excel going forward in their lives. If you would like to meet these people for yourself, if you would like to know if they can help you to become more excellent and to deliver value to others and people that you serve, then I invite you to check them out for yourself. I've included a link below this video. You can click on the website and you can check them out. In fact, you can take a 10-day test run trial membership for $10 and see if the value that these people have to offer and the instruction and the wisdom that they have to share is a good fit for you. And if it isn't, then you just ask for your $10 back before the end of the 10 days, and they will refund it to you, no questions asked. But at the very least, you'll have an opportunity to meet with people who will show you how to excel, how to become your best self, and how to deliver value in overarching qualities and quantities to the people that you serve on an everyday basis. This again has been Pearls from Earl. It has been my honor and my privilege to share this information with you, and I hope you got a lot of value out of it that you can take and use in your everyday lives and share with people that you care about. And until the next time we gather around for another Pearl from Earl, when I hope to see you right back out there, this is Earl Bryan signing off from the New York City suburbs of Long Island, saying take care, be well, be blessed, not stressed, and make it a great day. Bye for now.